Hello! As discussed previously, I will now be making a much better video than my previous video, which was a Mario movie video, on probably the one movie that everyone's talking about, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. It was great. I loved it. I loved it a lot. It was amazing. I could talk about how much I loved it for a million years, but instead I'm going to talk about the characters in my usual style. There will be Gwen Stacy, there will be Miles Morales, there will be the Spot, there will be whatever the Spider-Man 2099, and that's it. Maybe a part 2 if this video does well enough. So, let's start with Gwen. Gwen's watercolor world would experience one of the few issues with the movie, where sometimes it gets a little bit too artistic, but it was still pretty beautiful. As I said, I love this movie. So, Gwen was a 9 out of 10. Her first appearance, her fighting, everything was great. I could talk for a million hours about Gwen, but I'll only talk for about 1 minute about Gwen, starting now. So I'm the same person. So Miles Morales was exceptional. His portrayal in the first movie was pretty good. Not comparable to this movie, of course. The way he felt unable to tell his parents that he was Spider-Man seemed pretty genuine, even though it's all acting. His acting was exceptional. What more to say about Miles? Miles was, the twist at the end that was a pretty exceptional twist. For this video, I'm not going to be the one editing it, so let's hope they do a good job. As you can probably tell by this point, I'm stalling for time because I can't think of anything to say about any of the characters other than that they were great. Miguel O'Hara was absolutely incredibly terrible. His motivation was strange. His reasoning for his motivation was strange, and I for one think that his performance was just okay. I guess that's all there is to say about his performance. People are memeing him a lot. I think some of those are pretty funny, like the Bro to Canon event. His performance was exceptionally mediocre. That's it. Here to tell you about the Spot. The Spot was absolutely terrible. The voice actor's performance was terrible. They were wimpy in the beginning, and then they were annoying in the middle. At the end, they were like weirdly menacing, and they were like, Spider-Man, why'd you create that guy? And there's so many memes with him, and it's just so annoying and so very terrible. It's annoying how bad the Spot is. Every scene he was in, it was just like, when will this thing be over? Also, the Spot had this strange thing where he was like connected to Miles, but was he really? I don't know. It was just lame and weird. The Spot was annoying. I could talk for hours about how much the Spot was terrible, but I have better things to do. So this case is closed.